I think it's better if I turn my microphone on. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Where am I? What day is it today? It is Tuesday. Is it? It is Tuesday, right? I'm so confused because this week I've been back to work in my regular city, and then I didn't go into the office today because of a thunderstorm and still worked, but I just feel very confused and I feel rushed, and that's not great for anything, but literally I'm going to a convention in 2.5 weeks, so I've been trying to get my mask working. This avatar. I'm trying to get this face into mask form. I'll get there soon. I'm getting somewhere. If you're ever on my Blue Sky, or not my Blue Sky, everywhere else but Blue Sky, my Discord, my Mastodon, pretty much anywhere I'm around, I am talking about my mask. So, anyways, we are doing blueprints today. I don't see a lot of people, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't. I, if I remember correctly, we had just managed something really important with blueprints. And I'm just gonna quickly do a quick little push up to the corner. There we go. If I remember correctly, I ended my day in an important room. And if we're using the blessing of the monk, we can actually spawn that room elsewhere. And that is what we are thinking, I think, what we are going to do today. Can everyone hear the game? The game should be on there. Oh, that does not look good on the vertical view. Hang on a second. We gotta do a little bit. The vertical view is a little funky. I still gotta figure it out a little bit, you know? But it's tricky to do. Because it's vertical view, it doesn't give you the full screen. And because it's vertical view, the stacking of everything's not right. I'm just fixing, there's the standard view. What everybody does when they turn their phone sideways. Standard widescreen. But now, vertical view. It looks really weird from my standpoint. But it's okay. Anyways, let's get going. Where are we? Day 77. For those of you who are in the chat, hello. Good to see you. Who's going to be first to redeem something and scare the crap out of me? Where's my notes? I know I've got my note paper. We have so many things on my notepad here that I wanted to bring up. And why is it disappearing? Oh, shoot. Did something just... Hang on. Why is it not showing up now? This software is getting buggy. I don't like that. There we go. I don't know why it didn't show up when I didn't do that. But look at the amount of stuff I have to do on here now. But it seems to be getting smaller. Also, I'm going to quickly check something. I don't need 2 saves. I only need 1. If I will ever find that last safe. I saw the castle puzzle. We got the sanctum key from the dock. I think we've got all the keys unlocked in the sanctum. I'm gonna put a quick little note here and change, because I'm certain I got the docks done. I can't remember if I got the throne done. I think I did, because I've got 8 keys. I think I've got the 8 sanctum keys. So I think that that's good. I think this might be everything for now. I'm going to move the mailroom up because apparently the mailroom gives me more information that I need to know. But let's put that back now. And let's see where this day takes us, shall we? The resilience... Okay, I've got the blessing of the monk. Let's go over to the outdoor space and see. Because the outdoor room is empty. So at least it's gone. But if you also notice, my foundation is also missing. And that's not going to be back for an entire week of the game. So that means that basically, like, I have to run through 7 days before I can even put my foundation down again. Well, we'll figure out how we get there when we get there. Now, let's see. We got the satellite up. Okay, now what room was it that I was given access to? I thought I had done that. I could put the antechamber here. Does that seem a little strange? That I can put the 45th room right here. Of course they'd give me the classroom too, because I still need to do my final exam. And I'm not great at that. But I have the antechamber. What does the antechamber look like in here? Okay. The basement key. So close, yet so far away. So close, yet so far away. What if I were to go into the basement and pull the switch? That door might open. Okay, that's my first step. That's my first thought. I'm going to go down to the sanctum. I'll double check my sanctum doors. But my first objective today. Now, yeah, shoot, I picked up a key. Now, what was the thing I needed to do? There was something about... Okay, I've already got 2 gems. Okay, darn. There was a whole thing about coming into a space with nothing on hand. In Ares' court, where the king now lays on the sacred hour, the turn-warm phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. The black keys, and in a sky above, a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align. A patient figure, a reckoning great, the black key is lying with the last king of 8. Hello, Lily, good to see you. Restream streak, yay! I'm sorry if I ended up killing your streak at some point, because I'm sure I killed everyone's. But thank you for being here. Now, where was I going? I was going to go... Yes, okay, I'm going to go to the sanctum. Let's see if this works out. Now, what day... We've got 42 stars. I don't know if the 5-star, the Southern Cross, shows up today. But I'm going to take my path over here. Over to the sanctum area. This can also help me remember if I need to fill out some extra details or not. Okay. Now what happens when I pull this switch? This is going to be the question I have. Because as of right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have all 8 keys. That means I am done on that one particular thing where it says the sanctum keys are done. That's gone. I got that one sorted out. Now, here's the thing. Not only do I have the antechamber up here, but I have the antechamber in the outer room. What is this going to do when I pull this switch? This one's marked antechamber rank 9. Now, I can't tell, but I'm going to go back to the outer room and we'll see what we can do. Still don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right down here at the bottom, I've got 6 of the 8 vigils done. But that's that. That's all I've got for information right now. But let's see where this day takes me. I need to find out how to read Hello, Spy. Good to see you. Hope it's going well. I know it's midday for you. Or, yes, technically, yes, right? I hope your day is going well. Always good to see you. Now, I know if I go to this way through the basement key, I don't have the key card, so I can't actually use that. But, let's see. I am curious to see what happens. Now that I've pulled a switch, I'm going to go back into here and we'll figure out what we have to do. Was today a day of stars? I can't remember, and that's the problem I'm dealing with. All right. I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. I've wasted some steps. That's okay. That's okay. It did open. So it opens the door to the shrine. This is a different shrine room. What is... It's like the shrine was built into the outside room, but we never was able to access it. What's this? Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Well, first things first, I'm grabbing a screenshot of that. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. What do you think that means? Hello, Leanne. Good to see you, as always. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Okay, so, scepter? I don't think I've seen a scepter, but deadly is the stone is reminding me about the cursed object. Having to go listen only as my phone's crashes crap, but it's just enough just listen to you. Okay. Perfectly fine. I appreciate hearing from you, Spy, and I'm glad that I can talk, because I'm going to be talking my voice off here, just thinking through things. And thank you very much. It's always good to see you as well, Spy. Of course. Okay. Steady is the scepter. I don't know. Is there a scepter? I've never seen anything about a scepter. Now, is that particular um is that a tomb? Because that definitely doesn't look like the treasure chest that I've been looking at. But where would that's outside. That's in grass. That's not on the inside where I've been seeing so many things. So we'll have to see about what that is. Deadly is the stone. That really makes me think that that's the cursed object. Heavy is the crown. Now I do know that you can get the crown of the blue prince in room 46. And ready is the throne room, right? I think that that's right. Scepter, though. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't have an answer. That is like many things in this game. I do not have an answer. That's okay. That's fine. And this structure is so big that it's it literally dwarfs. It's like this room was not built for it. And there's a little glitch right here. I don't see any purpose here, but like I see a belly button, which I can't click. Okay, so wait. Do you think that I could actually open these side doors too? Okay, so my objective today is to open the side doors of the antechamber. That will be what I have to do. So close, yet so far away. Okay. Maybe if I put room 46 in there? Would room 46 be a willing room? Okay, so let's see what rooms, before I go in, let me think about this. What rooms had, there's the broken lever. I'll need a broken lever, but I'll need like the secret garden, or no, not the secret garden, the greenhouse, or the weight room, the mechanarium, I think, had a switch. Oh no, I don't remember what rooms had those things. I'm gonna have to play it by ear. What rooms? Let's go to the room inventory for a second. What rooms had... What is room 1? Wait a second. Is room 1 the antechamber? That can't be right. No, antechamber's there. Have I never seen what room 1 is? What's room 1? Am I missing? That doesn't make sense. I'm not sure. Okay, let me just quickly think about this. I need that to have a switch in them. Switch. I need a switch. So let's see here. I wonder what happens if I were to put room 46 in this space. Okay. Now, let's keep thinking. No. Okay. No switch there. I find it ridiculous I don't remember which rooms have switches in them. Okay, so throne room is different from the treasure trove, which I keep forgetting about. Okay, okay. Mechanarium has one. I remember because that one required a lot of tech rooms. Um, wow. The weight room has one. The What about the room with the switch twos in them? The switch two. We're looking for somebody go get me a switch. When the Nintendo Switch first came out, I saw a lot of people talking about that joke, where basically, apparently, people used to call branches that they used to whip people with a switch. That was weird. None in here. The secret garden has a switch. I think the secret garden actually has two. If that's correct, I could flip both in the secret garden. That's something. The greenhouse has one. The secret garden has one, but that was a little tricky to get to. And there should be another one. They had two rooms in each. And I'm trying to remember, because the secret garden had two. The greenhouse had one. The weight room had the other. So I think my objective is to get a secret garden. I hope I can. Okay. So that being said, let's go in. We'll go to the left first. Let's see what we can redeem first, and see if I can find anything. Okay. Den first. How many more times am I going to say the word switch today? Break room. I could redraw it with the rook, but at the same time, these are all actually quite good options. The break room would give me an option for a key, so let's try that. This one is already looking confusing. Okay, if I remember, let's see, 4 minus 2 would be 2. That's not right. Oh my goodness. Yellow is minus. It's 4 times 2. This is 8. Can't believe I've got it wrong on my first button. Hello, Rocket. Come here. Yeah. Yes, hi, kitten. Hi. You gonna come hang out with me? Meow. 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 Hi, Rocket. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. You being a good boy? You being a noisy boy? Yes, you are. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna walk over my keyboard and then go and walk back over it the other way? As you do? Just pacing around? Kitten. Okay, so 8. All right, let's see. We got 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, we have 2. Oh, times 2 is 4, times 10 is 40, times 1 is 40, divided by 8 is 5. Oh, that was a nice easy one. Secret garden key. That's a good start. I think that's a really good start. That sounds very promising to me. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? Now that I'm even here, Secret Garden only opens on the right-hand side. I'm going to do that first. That is a good start. I'm going to immediately go to the right-hand side. And hello, Ari boy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Rocket. You're such a kitten. You're such a kitten. Yes, you are. Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh, such a good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Good timing. I'm sorry, Ari. Probably I'm triggering you a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you go lie down. You be a good boy for me. Okay. So this door. Why are they all turning upwards? Oh, okay. That's fine. I can use the office. What would I use the office for? The computer would be good. The gem is always useful. There's not much I can do with the computer right now other than spread gold, and I'm going to leave that for now. Wait, let me go check to see if there's any satellite data. Satellite data is always important to me. We log into the network. Okay. Data transfers. No data packets available. Okay. I wonder if there literally is no more data packets. Like, I've done my satellite thing once. I don't know if there's another one. But now I need to turn. Let's see. Courtyard. Why are you being difficult, game? Okay. This is interesting. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't have a shovel either. But let's give the courtyard a try. Well, you know what? I always say I don't have a shovel, and then I manage to find one within a few seconds. So let's see what we can make out of this. That's awesome. A broken lever would be perfect. Thank you very much. What's going on? It's like the game's random number generator is really helping out today. Okay. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we'll move up this way. Why are you not giving me options to move left and right? This is weird. Maid's chamber does turn to the right, but this is gonna, like, if this game literally kills me because I don't have keys or something. Okay, good. Good. I've got security here. Oh my god, that would have been ridiculous if I didn't get it. Alright, that got my gem. That's fine. I needed to use a gem for that, but that's okay. Let's go into here. We don't have a security system yet. So, the keycard system, we will set it to a security level of low, because we don't know when we're going to need it, but then the offline mode will also be unlocked. And we will leave that there. Okay. Now, interesting. I mean, I could use the lab, but I want to get to that corner. Oh, I don't have any gems to use the lab, so let's use the corridor. We'll go through here, we'll go to the corner. Don't think it's going to be of anything of importance. A conservatory? Okay. I can't use it because I don't have the gems. I'll use the storeroom. Let's get ourselves some items. We got a coin, we got a gem, we got a couple of keys. Alright, let's now just head up. The minute we hit a locked door, I'm opening the secret garden. And if that unlocks those 2 side rooms, I'll use the chapel. I'll put a little bit more money in the tithe. Haven't broken it yet. There we go. Special key to... Yeah, the basement key won't fit here. Secret garden key, though. Perfect. Okay, this spreads fruit around the house. I get a couple of extra steps. There's some dig spots. Oh boy, a single coin. For the single coin I donated in the chapel. Now, there's a switch for one side. And the... Okay, yeah, okay. And I need to flip these switches for both of these twice. Okay, and then one more on this side. And that will flip the other switch. My luck today has been extraordinary. Okay, that opens the antechamber on rank 9. 20 stream streak. Nice work, Ari. Congratulations. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm heading back outside. We go down to security and take a turn, and then we follow our way through. Oh, is that a banana? That's a banana. Take the extra steps. I think I literally see food at the far end there, but... Yeah! Ugh! Ooh! No. I'm not going to go there because I'm going to waste a lot of steps just going into that room, so let's not do that. There's another banana just hiding there. Alright. And there's an office, and there's another one. Wow, when they spread fruit, it spread... Like, oh, hey! Some reroll dice? I don't remember that being there before. I don't think I ever paid attention to that. Alright, and to the main entrance, and let's... Okay. This has been extremely fortuitous. I have managed to drop the antechamber in the outside room. I have managed to unlock the secret garden, and I've unlocked the 2 left and right doors, and I went into the sanctum and opened the far door, which gave me a hint that there's something else here now. Aww, really? Okay, it actually doesn't bring me to anything else. But it does also say so close yet so far away. Am I supposed to run room 46 in here? Let me just quickly look at my notes. So I'm just going to go back a little bit. Outside room's the draft. Okay, antechamber. Room 46. We'll try that if we can get there. So what did they say we needed again? Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. And I know that the throne room outside has it has a black chest that I cannot open with a standard key. But they mention the black key is lying with the last king of 8. And that one is the one that I have to go underground for. And I have to go there at 1:30 when the Southern Cross happens. Oh, did I write down the Southern Crosses? I think I did write down some notes, but I think it might be on my laptop. I need to know what days have the Southern Cross on it. All right, that's not there. Oh, well, if I draft the observatory, it tells me again. Man, I wish I could have all the screenshots I did from my laptop. Much like how when I was using the laptop, I wish I had the screenshots of the things I had on this desktop here. Okay, so it's coming up at 12 o'clock now. I'm not going to have the time to do it. And I also have so much I have items and money and stuff. It's not going to work that way. Not today. So, let's go through the entrance hall. Let's go straight. Well, there's the planetarium again. Oh my god, did I set it to, like, common or something? It shows up everywhere now. Well, the workshop's nice. It could give me something. Most likely will not. A battery is fine. But I don't think it's going to give me anything I actually need to assemble right now. Shovel and battery pack, and the broken lever makes the jackhammer. I can't remember how the jackhammer works. Well, I don't need the levers. I've opened all the doors. Let's do this. Jackhammer. More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Okay. Not a bad start, honestly. Well, there's the observatory, but it runs into a dead end. Drawing room at least allows me to move forward, but I'm going to redraw the floor plans. There's the treasure trove. But the breakfast nook gives me a key and eggs. Yeah. Okay. Now the other thing I'd like to do, is, figure out what was it called? The closed exhibit. This might be one of those days. If it gives me it. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. This way. So close yet so far away, huh? Okay, see, it keeps giving me dead ends. Why is it giving me so many dead ends today? And it keeps giving me the planetarium, I'm going to keep noting as well. Keys to the garage. And there's the garage, but that's a dead end. Dining room at least allows me to move both ways. Something's up here today. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. Let's see what we can do down here. I could put the planetarium right here. I will do that. The planetarium will give me that information that I wanted to find out about the... Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Okay. Now down in here it mentions something. Here. We are at a point of 42 stars. They don't mention beyond 25. So let's see. Where's the Southern Cross on this? Because it doesn't repeat. That's the other problem. It doesn't repeat. Do I see a pattern for the Southern Cross? 5, 9, 13, 16. And then 25. Wait. 5, 9, 13, 16. And then 25? Does it show up with prime numbers? Okay, we're at 42 now. Would it show up at 49, perhaps? I will need to have no money. I will need to have a day when the Southern Cross is in the sky. Oh, I hate that. I hate trying to figure this out because I don't know what day it's going to be. New constellation spotted at 50. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. I don't want to spoil myself on the concept of what numbers I need. But I'm trying to see if there's any type of pattern I can discern from this. Southern Cross always shows up with 5. Now the thing is, the slice and the farmer's apple is 7. Is this a fizz buzz situation? Does anybody else know what I'm talking about when I say I have a fizz buzz situation? Southern Cross and Dimundus Major. So Dimundus Major is 11. The first 12 are singles, with the exception of 9. So, and 6, actually. Okay. So any multiple of 2 will most likely have a twin in it. 4 will have a Dimundus Minor. Southern Cross shows up at 5s. The slice is a 3. It doesn't show up again at 6. But let me see. Oh, does it? Okay. Does it always take the largest ones? Dimundus Minor, it shows up at 4, then 6, and then at 9, the Southern Cross goes with Dimundus Minor, which is 4. The slice and the farmer's apple. The farmer's apple is 7, and the slice is 3. Dimundus Major is 11. Draxus is 12. 13. Clavis the Key is 8, plus a 5. This is hard to figure out. Does it do that, though? It doesn't always take the most... No, because, how would I have known? If it was 13... is there a pattern? Is there a pattern? Because I need to know what day I need to join. I need to know how many stars I need. And every time I enter the observatory, it goes up. I'd need to find an observatory with no items and then get to that room. So I should try set the observatory to super common, because I'm going to need to look at it and find out if I've got the Southern Cross. And then let me review the document again. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gift, nor gold, nor mannered charms. Black key, and in sky above, a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align. A patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. That would also mean that I would need to have the treasure. What is it called? The treasure trove. Yeah, I'd need the treasure trove in the outside room on the same day. So, like, what I'd need to do is have, like, I'd have to do a treasure trove and end my day, and the following day not pick up my gems or my coins, and just try to find an observatory and see if the Southern Cross is on, and then go underground. Okay, so that's the steps I'd need to do. Hang on a second. It's brain melty time, right? So what this is all telling me is treasure trove, end on treasure trove. Do not pick up anything. Observatory. Southern Cross. If those 4 things are happening, then I'd be able to do this. That sounds like a lot of luck for it to happen, doesn't it? It sounds like the chances of me getting the treasure trove in the outdoor room would mean I'd have to have the blessing of the monk. God damn it. I'd have to have the treasure trove that day before, and I'd have to end my day the day before in the treasure trove. And then I'd have to make sure I do not have anything in my inventory the following day. And I do not pick up my allowance. I do not go and get extra gems. I'd have to spend them if I had to. Let me check something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked the button. All right. Let me check something. If I went to the rooms, what is the observatory? Treasure trove costs a gem. Okay, that's fine. That's the day before. The observatory is a regular room. There. Also requires a gem. Shoot. Which means I'd need to have at least 1 gem to open that door. Okay. So I need to have no keys, no money, 1 gem to open the observatory, the Southern Cross, and get there by 1:30. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. That is how this game plays. I'm honestly not upset. That is a lot to do. It's very random, and it's kind of amazing. To be honest, when things align like that, that's just insane, you know? Spreading items. Yeah, there's no items here. I've got the level 5 with my enjoy a lunch. All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'll take the trophy room. Look at all the trophies I've got these days. I actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I've got 7 trophies. I think I need 8 to do something. I can't remember. There's something about needing 8 trophies in order to complete something. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Shoot. Drafting strategy sweepstakes. Okay. I'm sure if MB Brentman was here, they'd be like, oh yeah, I remember. That's in volume 4. Okay. Drafting strategy sweepstakes. What did I need to do in order to win that sweepstakes is the other question. Yeah, the rest of these, look at the rest of them on the right-hand side. These are not ones I can do, like, easily. Reach room 46 in curse mode. Reach room 46 in dare mode. I don't even know how I unlock those. I know curse, maybe. But dare mode, I think I got from the swimbird. Okay. Well, that being said, let's keep going. And let's see where I can go from here. Huh. The basement key isn't going to fit in any of this. That's fine. Regular key. Huh. Let's redraw. There's no power to the laundromat. Spread gems in each green room. And then this one's got a locked trunk. Let's do that. And I opened it and it goes north. Okay. Let's try it. Oh. Draw floor plans for leading north more frequently, but also a treasure chest. Where's the 1, 2, 3, or 5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in the secret garden? You're kidding me. Okay. Okay. There's something in the secret garden I need to go visit. Okay. Oh no, am I gonna run out of keys now? You enter the antechamber at 2 of your allowance, but that is a dead end. I could take that. This is such a weird day today. But I could also take the commissary. What have I got here? Really? Banana, gems, and keys. I could do with a couple of keys. Alright. Huh. Okay, well, the furnace and the lavatory are dead ends. The kennel is an interesting choice. But I know that my antechamber door, literally, I don't have the south entrance open. Speaking of which, where's my kitty? I thought Rocket was staying here tonight. He's not. Okay. But there's some dig spots here. 3 old keys. Okay, I'm okay with that. Hi, puppy. Huh. This is a very interesting set of rooms that it's giving me. I hear thumping, and I have a feeling it's not. I think it's just literally in the game. Yeah, there's a thumping. It's the dogs. Okay, the pool. Okay, I've got the dinner is served. The antechamber door is locked. This door is locked. Oh, the music room would turn upwards. The other ones are dead ends. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one could give me a prism key, maybe? Let's see, that's a normal key. What? Ah! I forgot that key cards are technically keys. Well, now if I go find the security room again, that would allow me to do that. That's fine. Why are all of these turning the wrong way? Tomorrow you'll start with 1 key for each tomorrow room you draft today. Okay, the library. Let's see. Well, let's see. What books did I have here? Drafting strategy. They had a sweepstakes. What volume has the sweepstakes? I can't recall. So I'm just going to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on here, and I'll just go through them in turn. I'll call 3, and we'll see how that works out. I cannot remember. That's very funny. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the vault. And there's the attic. Both of these are dead ends. I don't have a vault key. The attic would give me a lot of items. I'm willing to take the chance. Let's see what the attic brings for me today. 8 items. I have to keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A magnifying glass is always great. 6, 7, and a coupon book. Why is the coupon book upside down? Anyways, that's it. That's it for this room. Okay, let's move on. Unfortunately, I do have to walk a long way back. But let's try using the hallway. And let's see what I can get out of it. Can't go that way because the antechamber's there. Oh, now I've got a ton of keys. Hello, Raptor. Good to see you. How are things going? The Great Hall has a switch for one of the antechamber rooms. I'm not going to try. But the utility closet would disable the systems, but that also gives a dead end. So let's see. Drawing room has a single gem. Why am I feeling like there's something off today? Ah! You're the one that ends up redeeming it, huh, Raptor? Thank you. Always good. Always good. Thank you. Secret passage leads to... Thank you, thank you. Let's do... If I do a red room... Hang on. The red rooms are the bad rooms, but they do have a lot of extra spaces available. Let's draw to red rooms. Why did you drop the closed exhibit up here? Okay. Well, the electric eel aquarium... You sent me the fix? Awesome. Let me take a quick look over it while we're here. Sent to my Telegram. Go from one to the next. And you've given me some details on the actual convention. That's great. I appreciate that. Let's take a look at this sticker. Oh, wow. It actually didn't compress it, huh? Just open it, please. There we go. Oh, that looks great. Thank you. Okay, so I'll get those stickers all up and running, and then we can have that ready to go for, yay. Okay, where did it save that? Show in folder. There we go. I'll deal with it when I'm done today, but I will get the stickers going. Also, don't forget to send me your QR code too, Raptor. Thank you. And then that way I can actually put it on the back of yours. The electric eel aquarium at least gives me connections here. So I think I also sent you an image of what... Yeah, there's the... I don't think there's anything of importance if I go into the antechamber. Oh, there's a key here. And that. A couple of extra keys. And the doors are unlocked. Okay. I don't think I get an allowance by going in there today, so I'm just not going to do that right now. Let's see. None of these take any power. But the observatory. Okay, we are on 43 stars. This doesn't tell me anything. Like that's it, you know? Okay. Let's see, it's 43 right now. That is the key, that's the sail, and that's the bloom. Okay, that's not really anything. That means that today is not one of those days. 43 was not a day. Okay. I'm just going to note this down because I have a feeling I'm going to have to get to that at some point. What days have the Southern Cross? "43 is a no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with this. What else now? The greenhouse. What items do I have here? I could stand to lose some items. I also have to go back to the secret. You know what? Let's see what the Lost and Found brings me today. It's rare that I use this. What did I lose? The coupon book? Okay. That's minor. That's minor. Investor need. Well, I don't remember seeing this before. What is that? That is... That looks like some sort of power system? I don't remember ever seeing that there before. And there's Mila. Then we have this. And I don't think there's anything here of importance either. The book doesn't say anything. We don't see anything special here. That's okay. But this, I'm pretty certain we have this sigil already written down. I'm just going to double check to make sure because I don't want to screw this up. How many sigils do I need? I have 2 more to go. I still don't know the order that our friend... there we go. Okay, this is Vera, and I've already done it. Okay, so we're done with this one. We're okay here. Now, what did I get? A prism key. And a hall path. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Kind of a weird one, but that's okay. And that's blocked off. All right. Okay, back to the drawing room. So I found a few things here, but that's not quite all we need. Power hammer would be good if I was using it on... if I had the greenhouse, but I haven't been using it. I'll open the patio because it'll spread more gems around in the other green rooms, of which is the secret garden in the courtyard. Okay. What does this say? Buried below? Oh, yeah. Excavating those, that's fine. Let's Okay. A pair of gems. Okay. And that room's closed off. Okay. We will turn this way, then we will turn right, and then go back to the conference room, which... Wait, nope, that's this way, this way. Oh, look at that, there's some gems in the conference room. I forgot about how the thing spreads. They put them here now. Fine, that's great. I can go through this room. Not locked. Interesting. Okay. The locker room does allow me to go through it, and it will spread keys, of which will literally be right here. So look at that. Key. 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 Okay, I don't think I need to have a problem with keys now. Now, what was it with the locker room? I know I wrote down some things about the locker room in here, too. Let me see here. There. I've got 17 keys. There's... Did I get the vault key out of that one? I think I did. Okay, so that being said then, do I bother even using any keys in there? I'll hold off. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, let's see here. Library, dead end, archives. Won't let me see all the floor plans, but the passageway. Passageway. Okay. And if I can find one passageway that leads... If I can find something that goes straight here, it'll go right to the secret garden. Prism key will go orange, and we have... Yep. The Great Hall has that weird trip. Yeah, why not? I have tons of keys. I don't know which ones are the right ones. But let's try something first. Okay, oh, that's the lever to the right, which I've already done. That's a gem, okay. Okay, there's the door to the south. That's fine. This room has nothing in it. Alright, this one probably has the door that goes around to the other side. Oh, that's also a dead end. Okay, so it was literally the two center doors this time. That's fine. Okay. But, first things first, I was going to go to the secret garden because there is a treasure chest. Yeah, treasure map literally said there was something here. So let's look around a bit. Aha! This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Coffers of Mount Holly. 40 coins. Okay. Alright, it's coins. It's coins. That's fine. That's good. That's decent. Alright. Now, what was I going to do? There was some... What else was there left on my day today? We can't do anything more with the antechamber. We were thinking, well, we don't have the... if I can unlock the treasure trove somewhere, that would be nice. because then the following day I can stop there and I can not have items. And then we can see if the next day literally is a Southern Cross day. Okay, so let's see what I can do. My goodness, that was timing, wasn't it? All right, a treasure trove with a blue moon on it. I know I was writing these down somewhere. Blue moon. The 3 notes we had here. Green memos and blue boxes are true. Well, let's see what we can do with this. What we got? A green memo in a blue box. Pink boxes marked with a moon always contain false statements. Pink boxes marked with a moon are always contain false statements. That's not true. No, that's not right. Pink boxes marked with a moon always contain false statements. I have 2 here. That doesn't make sense. Now I'm gonna have to write that one down because something's off about that one. Blue moon. Pink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. And it's a green note. And that is that doesn't match up to any of my details. That's going to be a thing. That's going to be an interesting one. That one doesn't seem to align with everything else that I've been dealing with. So I don't know what to think about that. Do you think I've got enough gold coins? I could really go for a showroom, and I could buy out the showroom. That would give me another treasure, another trophy. All 3 of these are kind of dead ends. All right, let's open the solarium. Ivory dice. Okay. All right. So that actually blocks off all of that. So that's actually not great, but that's fine. All right, back to the secret garden. That box is going to throw me for a bit. That doesn't seem right. That's frustrating. There's the showroom, though. Let's see if I can buy out everything. I've got 150 coins. I'd need 110. I need 160 coins. I don't want to buy the moon pendant, but at the same time, I need to do all of these if I want to try to get the trophy for it. Let's buy these 3. If I don't get it, if I don't get another 9 coins, then I'll just have to deal. But that also means I didn't buy the moon pendant, so I could basically still drop into the treasure trove for the next day, and we start doing some examination. No gem requirement. Launder currency. I could convert something into... I don't think it'll let me convert it the way I expect it to, though. None of these really actually work for me. But the library here will actually give me the book I was wanting to read. Let's see. Okay, this was number 3, right? Yes. Okay, so 3 wasn't the one. So I'll just mark that off for the next time. Okay, okay. Okay, so let's work our way back. We can go through security to get back to the main area and see what I can draw. Treasure trove is here. I got 14 steps. Okay, I don't have enough coins to buy out the showroom, which also sucks because that would have been an easy trophy. But let's put the treasure trove out, because if it's 44 stars is what I need, 44 might be. We'll give it a shot. Let's go up to... Yeah, I won't have enough steps if I get to the end. So let's end this day. I think I want to go this way. And we end our day in the treasure trove. Okay, so let's see. We got the treasure trove available for our follow-up day tomorrow. The Garden Hunting Lodge. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't have access to the antechamber either. Okay, I could have gone to room 46, but you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Next day. We got day 78. We have 43 stars. It'll be 44 if I walk into the observatory. Let's see how this works out. How are we all doing, chat? We doing good? Now, I'm not going to pick up my allowance because that... Why do I start with 2 gems? Oh, I bought the morning room. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to pick up my coins. We will see what we can do. I don't want to pick up the bacon and... I can pick up the bacon and eggs, but I don't need to pick up the key. I want to be mindful about what I am collecting today. No items. What I want is the observatory, not the planetarium, the observatory. I'm going to not use the passageway because I would not have the gems for things if I don't have it. All right. There's the observatory. Okay. How many stars... What stars are in the sky today? Clavis the Key, the Farmer's Apple, the Slice, Florealis, and the Dimundus Minor. Not the Southern Cross. So today is not a day. Today is not the day. Okay, but that one, you know what? I'm going to write this down. Actually, just capture it. We're on day 44. That one, that will give me some more information. That might give me some more information on what number I need. 46. 46 would be maybe the lucky number I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see. So I've already made a bit of a mess on my map, but let's keep moving forward. What is this day going to bring me today? Because I don't have... And there's the morning room, which I don't want to use. Kitchen has food for sale. I don't have any money for the food. And that's fine. All right. Thinking, pondering. This is not one of the days. Do I want to continue with this day? You may draw floor plans when... Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I'd want to do today. What's on my list? The closed exhibit, the throne room. Okay, well, we want to basically try again, so we want to make sure we draft... 46 could be the right day, but the fact is that also, if I end in 46, that then goes to 47 the next day, so I don't want that. I don't have any money. I can't buy any of that stuff. I must have definitely put that as a common. I definitely need to change that again. Let's use the key and see what happens. Gems. Interesting. Okay. The pool or the electric eel aquarium? Do I have anything I'd need to power? Not to immediately thinking. But I'm going to put it there. We'll spend it. There's the closed exhibit. Okay. Security locked doors. That means I need to figure out, I need to get a key card. I can't do anything in this room until I get the key card. Okay, that's my objective today. Let's get a key card. And then if I can work around this room, I might be able to solve this. Oh, hey. Now I don't have a shovel, and I definitely need to go back to the entrance hall. Why are they all turning? Why are they all turning? Okay. Tomorrow would start with the staff key card, not what I want. But I could get some keys from this. Oh, it's looking complex now. All right, 20 minus 18 is 2. Times... Yes. Minus 18 is 2. Times 2 is 4. Squared, 16. All right, 3. Times 2, 6. Squared, 36. Times 1. Squared? Okay, no, I must do this backwards, right? 3 times 1 squared is 9. Times 2 is 18 squared? No, this math doesn't work out. 3. You square the number after you do the work. Blue is add, yellow is minus, pink is multiply, right? And then this feels like this is actually throwing me off. Okay, 3, let's... Three times 2 is 6 squared, 36, times 1 is still 36, but then square it again I don't think is right. 30, let's not do that. Let's just see what happens. Minus 10 would be 26 divided by 2. Would be 13. If 13 is the right answer, that was not the right answer at all. That I hit the wrong button. 20 minus 18 is 2. Times 2 is 4. Squared is 16. 3 times 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Wait, where did I get 36? 3 times 1 is 3. Squared 9 times 2, 18 squared. That's where I'm getting confused. 18 squared is a big number. What if I just say times 1 times 2, then do the work? So it would be 3 times 1 is 3, times 2 is 6, squared is 36. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Minus 10 is 26, divided by 2 would be 13. I was right. Okay. 3 times 5 is 15. Minus 18 is 3, but it's minus 3 squared. It's 9. Why is it throwing the... Okay, secret garden key. That seemed a lot more complex than it should have been. That was weird. What was I going to do? Shoot, what was I doing? Oh, I need to get to the closed exhibit, which means I need a security key. I need a security, and or a key card. Oh, why are they all turning the wrong way? It feels like this game is against me today. Fine. It feels like it's actually just not giving me the things I want. Okay, I'll do the chapel. I don't have any coins to give away, so that's fine. Well, can we put the secret garden key here? We can. Okay, I've got no inventory. That's fine. I could flip these switches if there's a chance that I'm actually going to get there today. We'll give it a shot. Huh. Okay. Why am I... Okay, sorry. Got distracted. Okay, I want to work my way back to the main entrance because I don't have my allowance and I don't have any coins. I can't buy things? Oh, right. There was something about the motion sensor, the metal detector with magnifying glass? What, or a battery? To create a magnet? Oh my, what was it? Spread in each green room. I literally have only one green room right now. That's okay. Yeah, I can redraw if I want. Trophy room will give me gems. Let's go this way. Okay, drawing room. Here we got a gem here. And... Right, I can go back this way. Let's quickly just check in this room. Right, okay. Let's put the courtyard here. I won't go into it until I actually get my allowance. Wait, is this? Oh no, that's an event of inheritance. I have no keys. There's the security room. Okay, now what I need to... Okay. I still need a key card, though. But I could also disable the system if I... Okay, security card. Set the security level to low because I still haven't found a key card. But the offline mode I want to set to unlocked because then that will let me get around if I need to. But I need to find the room to do so. Okay, the only way forward right now is the secret garden. Shoot. Alright. Well, let's do that. I can't dig in the courtyard unless I have a shovel. Hey, look. I think I need to just keep saying that, don't I? Once I have a shovel, everything looks like a nail. Wait, what? And the commissary's over there, huh? It's not easy to get to, but I know it's got a motion sensor in there, too. I'd need the workshop if I wanted to figure that one out, too. Okay, so let's go this... Can't go that way. Of course we can't go that way. What was I going to do? Alright, we need to find a key card. Or find the room so that I can turn off security systems. Now, there we go. Okay, I've got plenty of steps. I got coins. Not enough to buy out the showroom, but that's still something. All right. East Wing Hall. That's fine. Okay, the boiler room does run the wrong way. The classroom does too. Boiler room runs upwards, that's fine. I'll put the boiler room here, but I'm going to go this way first. Greenhouse. I don't have anything of importance in the greenhouse, and There's something about water in the greenhouse? But let's see. Here's the library. Let's sign out book number 4 on the drafting strategy. And I'm out of keys. Shoot. All right, back to the boiler room. This might end my run. I've been not paying attention to my key situation. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay. Huh. The only room I can think of right now is to go to the break room and end for the day. And we'll start again. Because I don't have any access to any of the rooms that I would want to draft outside. The break room at least will give me a key card for the following day. Let me think about this. I'll be fine for today. Why is my avatar not up? Hi, right here. There we go. Couldn't find my face. Not a bad thing, honestly. Anyways, okay, so yeah. Secret garden, chapel, break room. And we'll end here and call it a day. So, that day didn't really go so well. That's fine. A garden villa. Now, we can try again. We won't have the throne room outside, though. This is going to be the problem. What's going to be on the outside room now? Well, I'll have a key card. The problem with that is that if I have any items, I can't do the King of Ares. Let's... We got the Blessing of a Monk for a couple of days. Got the key card. I almost don't want to hit the observatory today. Because if I do, and it's the wrong day, then if it's got the star and I've got items, then I actually lose my chance. Yeah, puts the break room in there. All right, 2 special items in the toolshed. Well, you know what? A motion sensor is a good start. And then a watering can. Okay. All right, that's fine for me. Let's see. Well, if I could find a battery in the workshop. Allowance. Yeah, I definitely need to change the planetarium's availability. It's being so common, it's almost becoming a detriment. Let's try this again. Huh. These really didn't work out for me today. Wonder what this is all about. I still don't know. But I find it interesting that the 8 is actually sideways, like everything else, an infinity symbol. Well, the classroom is the only room that lets me keep drafting. Everything else is a dead end again. I really need to change that up. I don't know if I want to risk it. Let's go for it. It's 45 stars. There's the Southern Cross. 45 had a Southern Cross. So that was 1. That sucks. Okay. Draxus the Dead is in here too. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. That sucks. 40. Why did 40 seem to be... Does it reset at 40? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so that does mean that basically I do not have what I need today. Let's keep going. Why are there so many dead ends? Oh, I just opened Draxus. That's why. I just opened the constellation for Draxus the Dead. That means most of them are going to be dead ends. Can we put the conservatory up here? Okay, mailroom will be good. Order placed. What is up today? I think my luck ran out on the first run. Beep. Burp. There it goes. I don't know which one of these rooms to go with. We'll just take this one. The laundromat. Of course it's the laundromat. I don't need the laundromat. Yeah. Huh. This is... Well, there's the weight room for one of... I don't need that right now. Weight room, lose half your steps. This is probably going to end my run super quick again. And then this one here, pull a switch. Okay, so I am feeling a little frustrated. This run, these runs have suddenly become iffy. Okay, storage closet gives me a shovel. That's a good start. And a coin purse. A reroll die. And a gem. Okay. I have only one key. They're not giving me what I need. This is very interesting. It's like the system's turned it down the other way. It's not doing what I'm expecting it to. You know what? Let's just run the archives. No items here for me. But I won't be able to see one of the 3 things now. These 2 are dead ends. Let's see if this one will actually turn left. Oh, it's a hallway. Okay. That's okay. That's something. But for the rest of the game, it's now going... Well, I know this one is the coat check. Security. Okay, let's do security. I don't have keys again. I do have a key card though, so let's turn the security up so that I could basically change our key card system a little bit. Maybe I won't require as many keys once I basically change this here. Huh. I love there's so much variety in these rooms. I really think that this means something and I still haven't figured it out. MCCXIII. That's 1,213. 1213. Not 1312. Come on. All right, 1213. 1213 though. Was December 13th an important date in the game? Thinking, pondering. That's not where I need to go. Okay, I need to go down this way. I think December 13th was a date. I think that was an important one. Okay, that goes to the weight room. Let's go this way. Why? Both of them are dead ends. Okay. Let's render that. You put the closed exhibit here? Okay. Okay. This is possible. This is possible. The chances. Let's see. The next room over. If I can do this, I can do this. I am hoping I have what I need. I wish I knew what that room was. I will happily put the cloister here. Okay, so apparently there's coins scattered around here somewhere. I'm going to have to... There we go. Okay, here's the tricky thing that I've been trying to figure out. There's the closed exhibit. I have literally revealed tripwires. Lower barrier is 10 seconds. There we go. I have 10 seconds to run around from here, from this corner to the weight room, boiler room, closed exhibit. Can I do it? This is one thing I've been trying to do. Ah! I got it! I got it. Paper crown. If there is not a red room amongst the first three floor plans you draw while drafting, if there is not a red room among the 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. So anytime I have... This is actually giving me more opportunities to have red rooms. Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. So I got the paper crown. You're fucking kidding me. Was I on break? You're gonna have to see that on the VOD later. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. I didn't pay attention. I was in ads. I managed to get the paper crown from the closed exhibit. Now, it doesn't look like it did anything though. Now, it just literally seems to be giving me more opportunity for red rooms. Now, hang on a second. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Is there something I can do with this paper crown? It's literally a fake crown. There's no point. I did what Mary did. Huh. I don't know if there's any point to this. But now what? So I feel a little cheated. I'm trying to figure out what I do now. Okay, so what rooms have I not drawn into the blessing of the monk? Throne room? The throne room. Okay, so let me see. Let me keep running around a little bit. The throne room, it's a black print. Wait, reclaim the crown. Maybe I need to return the paper crown to its rightful place. Well. I don't know where these rooms lead anymore. I wish this game would be... There we go. It's not loading as fast as it normally would be. That's okay. I need keys. I'll just buy a couple. Oh, did I just literally buy all the keys out? I did. I bought all the keys out. Okay. Okay, the electric eel aquarium at least goes up, and it's a power source, but I don't know if I really need it. I could use this one. Let's see what's here. Wow, the game really... I froze my assets. I didn't even go in. All right, so maybe I need to go find a free furnace, because unfortunately that also means that I need... If I can't do things for tomorrow, because then that means I have gems and coins. I need to defrost myself. So, using the paper crown, I might be able to pull red rooms. Okay. I need a workshop. Wait, what? Really? Oh, a lock-picking kit. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's something, at least. I'm running low on steps again. Okay, up to the cloister. Let's go north. Let's try the lockpick. There we go. And there's the red... Okay, let's try this. That doesn't tell me. But let's... I can't use my gems. Alright, hallway it is. Can't pick this one. Okay. Why are they giving me so many of the... Okay, let's try this again. It's giving me a lot of dead ends. Why is it giving me so many dead ends? And I can't remember what doors I've unlocked in the antechamber, if anything at all, on this run. The weight room had one. So let me see. I can't remember if it was the one south, but... Huh? Oh, right. It'll tell me if there's... There's something in here, but I'm not going to use it. Really? Come on. Really? Okay. Boy, this is... I can't use the gems. And that's... It's a storeroom. But I can't collect the gems. Only the keys. Okay, this is definitely the... This has definitely killed my run. And probably was killed my tomorrow run, too. Really? Okay, so let's see. If we do this, we can turn... Well, we don't need to worry about that anymore, do we? I've got 5 steps left. I really don't have much chance here. But here's what I'm going to do. Wait. 1, 2, 3... I don't have enough steps to get back. I should have just tried to put the closed exhibit in there, but I think I already did that. Did I already try? No, I didn't. Treasure trove, throne room. I never got that. Foundation, don't do that. Room 46, I can't do that either. Okay, I'll put the... Okay, so either I put the chapel in and see what happens there. Or, let's see. 1, 2, 3... I could put the cloister in there. I just don't have enough to get to the closed exhibit. I think if I put the chapel in there, I'm curious to see what will happen. Okay, so I really don't have much else I can do today. Let's call it a day. Alright, maybe one more run, but this is starting to get a little weird. Today's runs are getting strange. That was not a great run. A red villa. Huh. Okay. Let's try again. Day 80. I'm going to have frozen assets, so I'm already going to have money on top of the allowance I already have. And gems. Whew, that's going to be a lot. Alright. Not a bad start. If I go and find the showroom, I could buy it out. Oh, right. Hey. Package. Gems, keys, and a brass compass? Okay. I'll take that for today. There's really no chance in me doing this run again. Oh, 45 stars was apparently a number that I wanted. But I would think the 46 would also be the same. Blessing of the Monk has one more day. Hmm. Maybe I need to throw more money in the shrine. Okay, so let's see what happens when we throw the chapel in here. I don't think anything's going to happen, but we'll see. Still lose coins. Still closing in. And we got the tithe here, which I'm not touching. Yep, nothing of importance. Now, yeah, it's still blocked. This one here, which I still don't know what it is. Okay, well, the chapel was useless. All right. What else can I do today? I think I need to start organizing what's left in my game here. Hang on a second. Let's pull up the notes for a sec. Let's pull up the notepad. What have I got here? The satellite data, we just don't know what that's doing yet. Or anymore. I feel... Okay, so we did the closed exhibit function. But I also have the throne room now, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to actually do something with that one. Okay. Okay, so what are some of the things I've got on my list that I need to do? What am I calling this? The Aries King? Do I have this written down here? Hi, Butter Eye. Good to see you. Hi, Avery. How you doing? Good to see you. How have you been? How was your stream today? I saw you were doing Minecraft. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to join, though. I actually was busy with work for once. Okay, so let's see. We got the closed exhibit sorted out. Okay. There's still a whole other... There's so much in this game that I still need to figure... You just woke up. Was it a good nap? Outside rooms to draft. Okay. Throne entrance, room 46. Okay, so I've got a lot of notes here now, but I'm just going to go put those back. Second here. Just reworking a little bit of my work here. It was your sleep. Oh, right, you're on the night schedule. How are you doing? Is that all working out for you? Okay. I'm glad to see you were streaming, though. You need to change this up. This is ridiculous. The planetarium showing up so frequently is actually breaking my game. I gotta change that one out. I'm glad. I'm glad, hon. 13 swapped is 31. Minus 20 would be 11. Minus 10 is 1. 20 plus 4 is 24. Minus 1 is 23. Swapped 32 divided by 8 is 4. 13 plus 10 is 20. Oh, wait, 13. Swapped. Let's try this from the start, from the below. 10. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. 13 plus 10 is 23. Swap. 32. Minus 20. 12. Plus 9. 21. It'll be 12. There we go. Getting so good at those puzzles. Okay. Now. I have too many coins to do anything about it today to try to do the Ares Court puzzle. Pretty kitty Snuggles. Ah, kitty Snuggles. I want to see you in VR, but I know it's hard to do. We're going to have to find some time to do so. I miss seeing you. And I still haven't planned when we're going to do a VR chat night. Like, that feels like that's going to be, like, the best time to do it. You're off work tomorrow? Okay, so let's see. What's my schedule? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let me think about this. We could... Message me, please. Because I'll have to look at my schedule. But I think I'm clear after dinner. I think I've got nothing going on, but I need to verify. I think that tomorrow is I think I have something happening later, but not during the evening. Late evening, but not evening. And we've got to figure out the stream, definitely. Just don't know when we're going to do it, but at some point we will get there, you know? All of these rooms are not great for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, that closes off that corner, so that's... Well, that's fine. That's fine. Is it sailed? Oh, on date. Okay, so a metal detector and a shovel will be good. Let's deal with that. And what was the... I want to try to buy out the showroom at some time. You know what? I'm putting that in my notes. If I can buy out the showroom in one go, I can actually get something from that too. The veranda. Okay. I need to change. Okay, I'm going to put the veranda down. And then I'm going to turn around and go back to the entrance hall and hope that I can get the conservatory for the other corner. Because I'm getting tired of that. Well, the only problem is that I don't have the ability to switch which room is going to be changed. But the fact that the planetarium is actually causing a lot of dead ends, like right now, is really kind of annoying me. Let's open the lab. Let's run an experiment. Run experiments. That's the other one. Okay. There we go. Letters and crates. I need to be able to run some of those. So let's see. What can I do today? Both of those are great. Okay. Every time you unlock or bypass a secured door, it's the most likely I'm going to do something. Let's remove a crate from the tunnel. Or letter delivered to the mailroom. One or the other. Remove a crate from the tunnel. I want to try that one first. Unlock or bypass a security door. So I definitely need to fix that. Okay. So I need to find security and get that sorted out. Okay. Boy, this game is really... Today's RNG has not been good. It's not been kind to me. It's been unfortunate. After what? You're kidding me, right? Okay, yes, a key and the bacon and eggs. Okay, let's redraw. Let's see if I can get the conservatory in here. Good. I wanted to... Okay. Crap. It thought I hit the re-roll again. Oh. Fine. I'll deal for today. I move too fast. This game is not a game that you're designed to move fast in. And somehow, speedrunners, they're literally doing a speed run challenge right now with blueprints. Isn't that nuts? I want to see it. I want to see how badly this game could get broken. You know? Alright, I need to be able to bypass security doors, so I need to open security systems. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Okay, library, because I picked out a book. Okay, it's not in 4. I can't remember where the competition was. Probably in the 5th? Alright, so it's not in the 4th book either. Alright, fine. Fine. Fine! Oh my god, I think I'm losing my mind. It's not so bad. This past week has been kind of numb. Avery, I don't think we've talked about where I've been. At some point, we'll have to discuss it. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't... I get it. My apologies. Apologies? Or you're welcome. Either way, it's nice to see you, Avery. What am I doing? Do you mind if I bully you? My mind has gone blank now. I am trying to remember. Security systems, that's right. What is a security system? I think it's a blue room. You don't mind at all? I'm glad, because I don't mind either. Ah. Oh, what's this? Oh. Salt shaker. I need to work on the security systems. That's right. That means I require the security, a key card, or... I've forgotten the room name. We'll see how it comes out. The salt shaker in the game allows you to add an extra step to all of the food you eat. This game has some interesting choices. Also, I remember that I'm not a big fan of the Hall of Mirrors, but I can try to figure it out later. A fair exchange. You know what? Running the dark room in here is no problem. Lights go out, door's still open. I can still get in here. I'll try again later. Crap. This ends my run. I can't do anything else. Let's go back to the Chamber of Mirrors. Maybe I can find my way out. I can't access that door. That's it for this run. Okay. Let's see. Hugs and kisses for Avery. You gonna be okay today? You can't. I'm trying to do the heart. You can't see it very well. Okay, to the break room. I guess I'm gonna have to try one more day. Okay. These days have not been great, but that's okay. Not every day is great. Day 81. Pondering 1 second. The blessing of the monk has failed. I'm gonna see if I can find the shrine again. How did I end up starting with 4 gems? Shovel. And wrench? An adjustable gear wrench. Each time you draft a tech room, you may permanently adjust its rarity. What are the mechanical rooms? Are they over here? Oh, there they are. Change the rarity, huh? Okay. Got an idea. Avery, you're making me blush. Really? It didn't give me any of them? Okay. Where did drafting strategy 1 and 2 come from? Are they in here? I looked back at the text. Kisses for the pretty kitty. Pardon, I may be a little slower today. You're cute. You're very cute. Can't wait to see you again. Why? Why? I mean, I'm not complaining, but the vault right away? Let's do it. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. These are all just passports. The treasure trove? Now? Ponder. Let's do it. I need a key for this one. I have enough money now that I could go to the showroom and buy out everything. Let's try to get a showroom. Let's not run the morning room today because otherwise I will have coins that or not coins, gems. If I want to run this for tomorrow. Really? Oh, this room is a lot brighter when it has all of the light in the walls. Huh. Oh, that's the motion metal detector? Perfect. Let's aim for a showroom, shall we? Actually, let's... Huh? Curses. More coins. I really want to find the showroom now. Why is it giving me dead ends? Oh, I am extremely lucky. It's giving me way too many dead ends. Why? What is up today? Dovecoat's in here. Instead, I got the bunk room. Looks like we're going to be hitting ads shortly. Oh, game, you have cursed me once again. Okay, we have an ad coming up, but I also seem to have run out of time on this map, so let's call it a day and try again. One more time. Charming cottage. Hmm. Okay, I'm not going to go into the tomb. What a day. Hmm. All right, conservatory. Let's see what we can do. Really don't need the casino. Dining room is standard. Gift shop is rare. But I think I've bought everything out of it. I'll just bring it down a little bit. I just wish I had more options today. That's fine. Well, the break room will allow me... No, I'm going to use the spare room. The break room will let me have the key. Oh, hey, look at that. I found a shovel. The closed exhibit, which is security door locked, and I don't have a key card. I need the key cards, which requires... This door's going to be locked. Well, there's the break room again. Let's give it a shot. Get some keys. 1/3 of 9 is 3. 1/3 of 9 minus 1/3 of 3. So 3 minus 1 would be 2. One-third of 15, 5, squared, 25, minus 25 divided by 5 is 1. That wasn't right? Wait, that's a multiplier. No, wait. No, it's divide. 5 and 10. Oh, 5 and 10. 1/3 of 5 and 10 is 15, is 5 squared, 25, minus 20 is 5. Squared again is 25, divided by 5 is actually 5. I wish I'd stopped getting the planetarium. I really gotta get that fixed. Its rarity is definitely in the way. Alright, actually, let me check something. Found floor plans. It's commonplace. Yeah, I thought so. I probably did that and I really didn't think about it too much. Now I get the showroom? Now? I need another 100 coins to get to where I want it to be. I'll put it down. Maybe I can get back to it later. Because I can't buy all this stuff right now. That's 180 coins. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow runes while drafting. Neat. Master key, let me guess, unlocks all normal doors. And a moon pendant. That's 180 coins. I need actually 120 more coins to get there. The Rumpus room is there, but I don't think the Great Alzara is offline. I don't think there's anything else of importance here. It's just a lot of playroom stuff. Of course this room is closed. Dining room's good. Gives me food. Ooh, is that a steak? Porterhouse steak with the showroom. Nice. That was a nice bonus. All right, let's see here. I highly doubt I'm going to get the right rooms to fill out this corner. But that's not a bad start. Let's not do, well, we don't want the morning room. But I will happily take the bacon and eggs food. Electric eel aquarium's good. I wouldn't need it for power or anything right now, and I do have a shovel. A worthless old shoe, not even worth picking up. Well, I've used up all my keys now. Why are they glowing? 1 key for each bedroom in your house. That would literally be 1 key. I'll put the library down. The death of drafting. Let's see here. Mail-in sweepstakes. Haro Marty's shock the world by drafting 19 dead ends in 1 day. Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day and you win 200 gold. There it is. There is the sweepstakes that I've been looking for. Draft 20 dead ends in 1 day. That is what I need to do. Okay, so I have to figure out how to draft 20 dead ends in 1 day. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so finally I figured out what that one is, but that's it. Okay, so let's see here now. We need... Well, I don't know if this day is going to be any different than any of the other days. But let me see something. Let me check my rooms again. Yeah, room 1 might be the room that I keep forgetting about what it's called now. The one I actually removed. Okay. It's alright. Now. Literally all the way back to the courtyard. Okay. What was I doing? I think I've lost my goal today. Let me guess, you're locked. Oh, you're not. Well, the archives allow me to run around, but it basically hides so much of my game now. I don't like using the archives. I wish I could basically just... like that. Well, the bedroom's okay. But every other draft... yeah, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Now every other room I run is going to have an archived room. And I can't tell what it is. There used to be key cards showing up in this space, but they're not here anymore. And this one's locked too? Alright, let's head back to the chapel, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about my next few runs soon. Closed exhibit, which uses the security system, but I don't have a cards for the key card for it. That is a dead end. I have to draft so many dead ends in order to get that challenge done. I wonder how it could be done. I had a feeling it was going to open to a planetarium at some point. Well, at least now I don't have the planetarium to run. That's a dead end that I just can move on from. Oh, the treasure trove. Again. Okay. But I think this may have just ended my run again. I have a couple of keys, so I can go back up to the bedroom. Whew, alright, let's see. I'm getting... Okay, so let's see. Let's use this. It is a pink with a moon. This one's got a green note inside it. Green, handwritten. There is no realm that flies the white flag. I think that might be false. Let me just go take a quick look over at my sigils. I'm pretty sure one of them is white. Red, black, purple, orange, yellow, green. White. But this is false. So what does that mean? I've never seen a handwritten green note. Alright, well, that's good to know. let's head back to the bedroom and the archives. We can basically work our way through the rest of it. I... Wait, how many dead ends have I drafted here? One. Literally none, practically. I was going to say there might be some more money in the tomb, but according to what I've got here, I've barely drafted any dead ends. So I've got 2. It's not going to be enough to do the 180 coins I need to run the showroom, unless I find more rooms in the outside in the archives or the bedroom that will give me more money. One door for every mechanical room in your house. That literally is 2. Well, that would work. That does give me some space. Well, technically that's 1 and that's 2. Okay, fine. Oh, there's no digging in this one. Okay. The more closed exhibits and I don't have the access to it. Okay. Oh, that's a closet? The red closet of all things. That ends my... Oh, wait, no, I got 1 more key and 1 more space to go. Back to the kennel. Let's give this a try. If we can get a key in here, we're good. Ah, perfect. Alright, back to the mechanarium, to the archives, and then over to the bedroom. I can't use... I'm worried that if I hit 46 stars, that's going to be the one that has the Southern Cross. I don't want to run the observatory. And the library is a dead end. Okay, so that's it for this run. I don't have the shrine, so it doesn't matter right now. So here's where I am. I don't think I'm going to do another run. These runs have been tough, but I think I need to rethink what I need to work on. Let's take a quick look at the notepad for a sec and see what I can do with this. In here, let's see. We want to try drafting some outside rooms. We still need 2 more sigils. I think we figured out Mary's name. The final exam. There's the cursed chest in the shrine. I need to run more experiments to get more letters and crates. I don't really need to do the power hammer anymore, but it's still on my mind. Drafting the closed exhibit and the throne room is kind of important. The Ares Court puzzle is also pretty important. And that one I still need to figure out very, very specific reasonings behind it in order to get it to work. The Order of the 8 Realms puzzle. I need to solve the sigils first. and then buying out the showroom. One of these times, I could run over to the chapel. I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to do it today because it would just be kind of wasteful. I think I could use it in a different way. Considering the amount of money that I seem to be catching on a daily basis, I don't think I need to do it right now. But let's see. The thing is, I got the paper crown. That kind of didn't do anything. Okay, there's... Let's see. Draft 20 dead ends in one day. That's one that I have to deal with. I need to figure out the Southern Cross puzzles. That's the castle puzzle. The castle puzzle is ridiculous. I need to have the blessing of the monk, and then I need to close my day on a treasure trove and not have gems or coins or anything on my person. But then I need to go to the observatory. Technically, I'm actually on the right day right now. I'm on 45 stars. I don't have the blessing of the monk. But if I don't draft the observatory, I'm already on the Southern Cross Day. So what I need to do, actually, that actually helps me a lot. Let me see here. I'm going to put this down here. Castle puzzle. I need to move this one up a little bit. Star 45. I need the blessing of the monk. I need treasure trove. And on treasure trove. And then no inventory. Oh, that's going to be a mess. I know that's going to be a mess. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Then don't pick up anything. Need the Southern Cross, 1/3. Actually, really what it comes down to now is I just need to get the shrine outside. If I get the shrine outside and then I get the treasure trove, I will literally be ready to go. But I don't have the shrine outside right now. I have the tomb. I'm going to have to wait for another day. But I think this was as all things considered, this wasn't a great run. The first day was a good run, but unfortunately the rest of the days just were kind of rough. I haven't got the foundation put back down yet, which is a whole other thing. That will be soon, I'm sure. I can't remember when I removed it, but it's coming up back soon. What am I going to do with all of this? Okay, well, I think that that's about as far as I can go for the day. You know what? Hang on a second. I'll just go back to the stream. Let's go to the break room and close it off. That's all I need to do that's all I can do for the day. I'll have some music playing while I sign off for the night. There we go. We're calling it a day here. There we go. All right. Well, okay, so it was kind of a weird day today. We got some things done, but most of it seemed to kind of, well, as MB Breadmint said, I kind of feel like I've been cursed for the past few days with it. But the first day where I was able to run around a little bit and I actually figured out what the antechamber did actually gave me some interesting notes. Something about the scepter, the crown, a cursed object, and a throne room. I don't know how that all works. Cursed object you get in the shrine. Scepter you get in the throne room. I I don't even know. Where is the scepter inside that chest? I don't know. The black key, I would not require anything on the outside room. But I want to have the throne room to open the black chest with the black key. I am confused. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. What's my proper order of things? I guess we'll figure it out soon enough. Anyhow, I know that there's not a lot of you here today, but every one of you who is here today, I want to say thank you. I am glad to be home. I have a feeling the fact that I had shifted my schedule around a little bit. Blueprints was usually on Wednesday nights, and now I've moved it to Tuesday, so I think people have kind of forgotten. It's okay. For those of you who are still here, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate seeing everyone around. It's always good to see people. For those of you who are just lurking, perfectly fine. I love seeing you here. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for, as always, continuing to be your genuine selves. Do everything you can to make sure you are living the life that you want. You are loved. I need to wrap up because I have some stuff I need to work on for stickers for a certain convention in a couple of weeks. You're working on stuff for the Con Raptor? Thank you. Anyhow, I think that basically here's a good place as any to wrap up. But it's good to see you all, and we'll see you soon. I'll be back on Thursday for multiplayer night, and I think we're probably going to be playing Grounded again. We usually do. But we'll see how we're going. Or maybe we'll play Project Zomboid. Who knows? Or maybe one of these nights we'll finally get around to doing the community nights, and we'll do Pal World. We'll figure it out. In any case, we'll see you all really soon. Thank you very much for being here. And as always, be your genuine selves, as I've already said. Good night.